So this is what it's all about. This is found on the mountain Mount Mataba on the main summit, which the Americans call Knob 2. Only the Americans can call that. It's where the Oreos are today. And this is the proof of what happened here. It's a very pretty mountain now, which is hiked by many people. Anyhow, we have unexploded mortar bomb, which I assume is American simply because the target was Japanese positions, caves and etc. We have the front of an artillery shell, which I assume is the fuse off 105mm, but if this was the full diameter of it, it could be 75mm. Need to measure the circumference. 105s are again a bit bigger, so I'd say it's either 75 or 105. This I would say is an 81mm mortar, but it might be bigger simply because it's got a thick casing on it. And there's a piece of metal there from the fuse, which is stainless steel. It's got damage on one of the fins, so I think that was on landing when it had been fired. It's fired by the back because there's a charge in the back. If it was a live mortar and it was exploded, it can be live twice. I mean, you can drop it, the main charge explodes and will blow you up, but then there can still be the propellant charge in the back, which would be live, so that's live twice. But I think this was fired simply because the damage to the fin and where the metal stainless steel charger thing from the fuse. You can see it's got debris on the bottom. It's nothing but rust, but as an artifact it's priceless. There's part of the nose there which would be the fuse. It's lines 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a fuse. Fuses can be live because it's a detonation chain inside it. It would have a nose cap on it and the explosives inside to set the main charge off. So if it was a live shell, you can take the front off it and the front would still be live. I'm not sure how you would defuse that. If there's a way, I don't know. You'd be very careful with it. And then if it's a main shell, you steam the explosive out with lots and lots of hot water. It looks like marzipan, and it would just turn to a liquid solution and run down the drain. And you use lots and lots of water so it doesn't solidify and just become obvious health hazard. So there's a mortar and nose coming off the shell. Both high explosive, simply because mortars wouldn't be armour piercing. The shell wouldn't be armour piercing because there's no Japanese tanks here, though I believe there was fortifications. It'd be explosive to kill soldiers. So yeah, that's Nick signing out Mount Mataba, and we'll be going looking in the cave in a bit. So that's what it's all about, real history. We don't care about Yamashita's gold. If it existed, did the CIA get it 1946 to 48? I don't know.